Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. 6 months after multiple burglaries left the Webster County Sheriff's Department searching for answers, they finally got one from Texas.
That's right. And that is where a Mississippi man suspected of stealing over $300,000 worth of items was caught. WCBI reporter Stephen Pimpo spoke with the Webster County Sheriff. He has our story.
We're going to have to wait in line because there are other counties that have warrants for him also.
An alleged crime spree across 7 Mississippi counties involving hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stolen goods finally came to an end in Sulphur Springs, Texas. That's where Hopkins County Sheriff's deputies and Sulphur Springs police caught 39-year-old Moses McLaurin.
They caught him in the act of committing the burglary.
Webster County is one of the 7 where McLaurin faces felony charges. Sheriff David Gore says he is suspected of stealing $15,000 to $20,000 worth of tools and heavy machinery from a home on the north end of Stallings Road back in January.
Pretty much the same type of charges that he has had here in the different counties that he has committed these crimes.
Last November, the Oktibbeha County Sheriff's Department arrested McLaurin on charges of receiving stolen property, specifically a utility trailer worth about $1,000. Expensive vehicles seem to be the main target.
Most of the things were of good value, higher priced, higher end items such as four-wheelers, expensive four-wheelers side-by-side, diesel lawnmowers.
The Scott County Sheriff's Office tried to arrest McLaurin back in March and found a building where over $300,000 worth of stolen goods were stashed.
Trailers and I believe a boat was involved, just a lot of stuff. This wasn't just small-time stuff.
Sheriff Gore believes McLaurin may sell the items he allegedly steals.
He had a market for it somehow, and you know, just from what I have seen, I think it was his business.
But he still has plenty of questions.
How did he know this stuff was here to take? And that's going to be an interesting question, and it's going to be an interesting answer, I believe, also, when we find that out.
Though he was glad they were able to return most of the possessions to their rightful owners.
It does make you feel good when you can get the victim's property back.
In Yapora, Stephen Pimpo, WCBI News.
Sheriff Gore says McLaurin is facing grand larceny charges in Webster County, but says more could follow. The sheriff says McLaurin will be extradited back to Mississippi, but he doesn't know how long that could take.